Honours were just about even at the end of the opening day of an important LV County Championship match at Lords, where only Darwin Milan shone for Middlesex against Sussex. Batting first on a used pitch after winning the toss, the home team made a slow start before losing Sam Robson for 6 in the 11th over as an inside edge onto pad off Steve McGoffin looped up to Luke Wright. Nick Gubbins has been in tremendous form in one-day cricket but was out for 17 here as he nicked a ball in Chris Liddell's first over into the hands of Ed Joyce. That left the home team on 24 for 2 after a dozen tough overs, and it meant that Nick Compton and Milan had to be at their fighting best to get their side back on track. Middlesex are one of 3 teams, along with Warwickshire and Durham, who are trying to keep in touch with the Championship leaders Yorkshire, and they would have hoped to start better against a team which came into this match in the relegation places after a bad run of results. These 2 batsmen saw out the remainder of the morning session to take the total to 83 for 2 at lunch. 31 more were added to that in 10 overs after the break, and then McGoffin found some bounce and the edge of Compton's bat to have him held by Chris Nash after making 39. It was the start of a horrible 45 minutes for Middlesex, who then lost James Franklin to the returning Ollie Robinson for a single, Michael Yardy completing the dismissal in the slips. Liddell then took the ball back, and with the first ball of his new spell, he had John Simpson taken behind, also with only 1 run to his name. Liddell, now in his 11th season as a professional, was playing in only his 22nd first-class match, and he had a 3rd wicket in his next over after Milan had completed his hard-working 50 off his 115th delivery, an innings containing 6 fours. But 3 balls later, James Harris drove loosely to Luke Wells to go for a duck and leave with his side in a hole on 123 for 6, 4 wickets falling in the space of 55 balls for the addition of only 9 runs. So Middlesex were indebted to Milan, who kept things going, now in partnership with Ollie Rayner, these 2 arresting the slide for a while as they added an important 55 runs for the 7th wicket in the next 15 overs. Sussex missed a chance to end the stand before it got that far as Joyce let an edge off the bat of Milan slip through his fingers, the 2 resulting runs taking the left-hander into the 70s. Joyce may have dropped that, but his decision to change the bowling was again immediately rewarded as McGoffin came back on to have Rayner on 28, held in the deep by Ashar Zaidi off a pull shot the batsman couldn't control. Milan remained and now had to carry the tail. With the help of Toby Rowland-Jones, he brought up his side's 200, only to fall for 93 when he glanced a delivery from Robinson into the gloves of Ben Brown. It ended an excellent knock with a total on 211 for 8. 5 runs later, Rowland-Jones was bowled by Robinson, the batsman leaving with a suspicious look at the surface. And then Tim Murtagh slashed McGoffin, who ended with figures of 4 for 48, out to right. Middlesex dismissed in the 78th over for 234, Robinson and Liddell with 3 wickets apiece. So Sussex had 16 overs of the day to survive, and in the 10th of them, Joyce was bang in front to Rowland-Jones for a dozen. Wells and Matt Maton then saw their team through to the close, Wells seeing out the overs in making 17 of the 33 runs on the board. So Sussex will go again on the second morning, trailing by 201 runs and with some work to do to make the most of their bowlers' efforts.